Welcome, welcome, boys and girls. Give me a second here. We gotta get our stream set up. It's nighttime, so we're gonna have Nikar take a nap while I get this sorted out. So, what are we doing today? It's been a little while since I've played some Valheim for you guys. We are working on our boathouse, and I'll show you kind of what the plan is here in a minute. I finished most of the docks, and I finished the new wood bin and wood storage area, which I need to put some more wood back in there. Okay. So, alright, so let me show you where we're at, what we're working on. Ooh. Oh, and we got some vegetables to work on at some point. But first, so I've been working on the main gate and the wall, which I went this way because I needed to work my way over to the docks. It runs behind our smithy here, and I built it. I left this sort of lake. It's not really a lake. This little bitty water feature here, next to our wall. We got a little inlet for water, so the seawater can come in over there. And then when we go over here, so what we've got is this, and I need to go out there and eventually cut that down, because this is going to be where ships come in. So eventually I'm going to have to cut that out. But the wall ends here in a tower, which I'll eventually build up. And out this way is going to be a bridge going to that island out there. And I'm going to build a lighthouse out on that island. And over here, we got a little bit of wood storage here. And then we've got our main wood storage here, which this used to be much smaller and too low. It was getting flooded every time there was even a slight storm. So now we've got a double-sided wood storage area. And a little path between to our cart rack. But the next big build is going to be a boathouse. I'm going to build a boathouse, I think, going straight out this way. I still haven't decided if I want boats coming in this way. I think I want them coming in straight this way. So I'm going to be building a boathouse here, and probably having to make this a little deeper, I think. I can't tell if it's deep enough. So what I want is a really tall boathouse that's big enough for the big ship, the long ship, which I need to go get all the materials to build one. And it's going to go out that way and probably connect to that island. But that's why I'm not sure if I want it. If I want boats to come in this way and have the longhouse run that way. You know what I mean? And then connect here. Oh, it's such a tough call. Because that's pretty narrow, right? And then there will be the lighthouse out there. But I'm going to build over here. I'm going to build the wall. I'm going to put a tower on this corner and build the wall out and go to that island and build a tower out on that island. I'm just not entirely sure. Well, that's why we're doing. That's why we're planning. We're planning this build. But I could always build the bridge and defenses out that way and connect to that island and put a tower, a lighthouse out there. And build the boathouse. Man, this is a tough call. This is really, I'm not certain exactly how I want to build this. I do need to drop this stone off there. I don't need that stone. So I've got some decisions to make as far as how I'm going to build this thing. And which direction I want ships to come into the port. So I want to be able to let more than one ship in. Alright, first of all, let's see how big our boathouse, or our thing is. So we need 100 iron nails. Do I have nails? Where's nails? Nails. I have 100 iron nails, okay. And how much fine wood again? 10 hide, 40 and 40, okay. 10 hide. 40. I think we get some fine wood from our wood bins. I think what I need to see is how big is the ship going to be. Because if I start the boathouse back here, there will be plenty of room for smaller boats to go around it, I think. I'll still have to dig the bay out. I'm still going to have to, like, get out there and risk drowning to dig the bay out. But yeah, if I put a tower here, dig this out, put a tower there, connect to that island, put the lighthouse out there, and run that wall. That's doable. I think that's doable. And then we'll connect the boathouse to this right here. And we'll put the ship out in the water to see how big it needs to be. Now, one thing I want to look at here is, yeah, we'll run this wall out that way as far as we can. And we'll wind up having a defensive tower and maybe a house out there or something. Okay. Alright, so first things first. We need to put this ship out there in the water to see how big it's going to be. What am I... Oh, 40 fine wood. I can get the fine wood. I need 40 fine wood. Carrying too much. Of course I am. Oh, excuse me. By how much? 341. Ooh. Still carrying too much. Ugh. Alright. So what we're going to do is I want to see how big this ship is going to be. Ooh. Wait a minute. Can we build different styles? I don't think we can. Snap, cycle, snapping, copy, rotate, plate, remove, build menu, mouse 2. Okay. I really can't tell how big this is going to be. I guess I just need to put it in the water. Or I can guess. Well, I kind of know what I want to do. So, first thing I want to do, let's not build that yet. Let's put this stuff in the, oh shit. Let's put this in the boat materials box. Okay. So first thing I want to do is we're going to build like a lower dock that goes down. But we're also going to bring this out and connect it. So maybe we'll get some regular wood. Alright, so first thing I want to do is we are going to build, I think we're going to build the back. This is going to be a tricky build to figure out. We've got to figure out exactly how far. Okay, so this is going to connect there, and I think what we're going to do is I'm going to build the frame out of timbers. So it's going to come up directly from this guy, directly from that guy. So I do want to go get some core. Of course, I'm carrying too much. So I want an arch sort of walkway. I don't think those are going to connect quite right now, because this isn't right. Okay, so that's how that's going to connect. And that gives us a little walkthrough, and we're going to have something similar on this side. Because this will be the inside of the I don't know, I'm just trying to envision what I want this to look like. when it's all said and done. Okay, so that gives us our 2 frames for our pass-through. And now I want to take the dock level down 1. So first thing we're going to do... No, that's not what I want. There, that's what I want. Okay. So we're going to take this down 1 level, like so, and build off of this. And we're... Oh, damn it. This is where we have to be careful. And we're also going to build up and over from here. So, the question becomes, is this too close? Do I need to... Because from here, yes, it is too close. So I think what I want to do is I want to bring it up from here and from here, because then I'm going to have this one, and then we're going to go up and over to the other side of the boat. And see, I want this down low so the boat can butt up against it. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do now is we need railings and buffers. We need something to keep us from walking off. Yeah, because see, that will keep us from walking. Ooh, that's a little high. Don't want it like that. Why are we doing this? I mean, it works because it... Oop, that doesn't keep us from walking off. That would keep us from walking off. But then why is that one down there like that? And then it sits on top like that? What the hell? Because what I want to be able to do is get on and off the boat. I don't like the way that looks, though. I don't like it at all. Might just do a rail there. But I want kind of like a buffer on the edge of these, so that when the boats come in, they are not hitting you know what I mean? Is the sun actually already going down? Good lord. Alright, let's pick this up and go put this away. And I need to look up how big is a longship. I want to make sure that I account for its size, length, and width with a little extra to spare. Alright, let's look that up. How big is a Valheim longship? Alright, longship in Valheim is Size. It's 22 by 6 by 11. I'm guessing 22 long. Okay, so it's 22 meters long, 6 meters wide, and 11 meters tall. It tells me how big I need to make the opening. God, that's going to be a big-ass opening. Alright, is that the biggest boat? I also want to know, is there any other... Is that the biggest boat? I think it is. No, the Drakkar is the biggest boat. Well... Who? How big is a Drakkar? I want to plan. Where's the size? Oh, good grief. Okay, a Drakkar is 30... long, 18 wide at the mast, 14 wide at the base, and 16 tall. Good grief. So we need to... Ooh, that's a big boat. Alright. Hold on, I need to check something. So yeah, that just allows you to walk off. We don't want that. We want railings. But we also want supports. Good grief, this is going to be a big boathouse for the Drakkar. Alright, so I want... Alright, so first of all, let's do the length. 30 meters long. 2, 4... Let's start here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I guess I just need 15 of these. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and let's give it 2 more for... So we are definitely going to have to cut down... Ooh, hold on. So that's going to have us pull this boat in. We're going to cut that back, but we're definitely going to be snug pulling that boat in. To the port. So should we widen this an extra spot? I feel like we should. So that we're not having to try to cut it in so tight. Alright. We'll double up the width at least here. This boathouse is going to be insane. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build this with my current technological level. I think I'm going to need the help of maybe iron beams? I don't know. I think I have a repair station inside here. And we're going to have upper... We're going to put in upper floors for different things. So, like, there's going to be a map table area, storage, repairs. Well, the storage is in the warehouse, but okay, so then I think we're going to do this, and we're going to build off of this thing here as our roof line. Okay. We won't be able to pull the ship in here during a storm, that's for sure. Alright, so we are going to need supports now. Every 3. All right, so that's that. And now, is there a way to get these down low? Yes, that's what I wanted. And I need to check something else. Can I get up out of the water without putting a... I think I'm going to have to put a ladder in the water. That's not what I wanted to do. That doesn't look right. Boathouse is going to be an interesting build. But we'll see how it comes together. Okay, so this will be the back wall. And that over there will be the front wall of this sort of barn, boat to barn structure. So let me go ahead and sink a post there. Now that's going to be... Alright, so it is 18 meters wide at the mast. That means this doorway has to be 18 meters wide. It has to be... Good night. That's going to be huge. This boat dock is going to be massive. Alright, so first thing, let's go ahead and throw some walls back here. And throw some walls down low too. Like so. Okay, so it only needs to be 16 tall at the center. This is going to be tough to calculate. And then I'm going to have to wait till I can build a damn carve to see if I can even get one in here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be nuts. Alright. Well, let's do the width first. Let's do the width first. So, 18 wide. It needs to be 2, 4, 6. Oh, is that not... That's already not sunk into the ground? Okay. 8, 10... Wait a minute. Ooh. What? What's going on with this thing? Why are you not... Why are you red? Is it still not all the way down? Holy smokes. Okay, so I need 9 of these. Of course. I have to build a crafting table out here. And now I need more wood. Wow. This is... I don't know. I don't know, boys and girls. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build this out here. This is going to be quite the build. I think I'm going to wind up having to use iron. Supports. Would you get that wood? Oh my god, seriously. Okay. Alright, and now... Did it touch bottom? Okay, we might be alright. If that touched bottom, we might be alright. Because when I get over there, it's going to be a little more shallow. So I was hoping there'd be room to go around it. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is my opening. And that's the bottom. Did we touch bottom there? No. I wonder if this would be would this one be long enough to touch bottom? I don't know. No, it didn't make it. Okay. Oh, it's just down. Is it just sitting down there? Oh, are you serious? Get out of here. Now I really wish we had a No Man's Sky build camera for Valheim. That would be super sweet to be able to take the camera out a little bit at an angle. Tell me that hit bottom. Did that hit bottom? It did. Okay. So now I just need 2 more of these. 1, 2. Tell me you hit bottom. You did not hit bottom. Damn it. Did that hit bottom? It looks like it did. Okay. Alright, so now we need to build this way. So let me double check my count here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we got the opening 18 wide. I don't know, kids. This is gonna be a trick. If I can build this, if I can make this work, this is gonna be quite the build. Now I definitely need to. I'm gonna need to take out the ground over there more. I want to, so that right up against the dock, I'm gonna have to clear all of that out and cut that as deep as possible. But it looks like smaller ships will still be able to slip between here and the rocks. And I'll build some docks, you know, off of that other island, and I'll build some docks behind this thing so that people can pull in behind it. Smaller ships could pull in here, but I want to make sure it's big enough for the Dakar to pull in. Alright, so here we go. So now I need to start building one, yeah. I think we're going to do 3 and then supports. Right? It's kind of what I did here, yeah. Okay. Okay, we didn't land. That's unfortunate. And of course it's getting dark again. I wonder how close we are right there. Let's see. If I put that there and that, pretty close. Only off by a little bit, but it's going to support that one while I connect the other one to it. Yeah. It's tricky to build out here. It's not connected. Damn it. Oh my gosh. It didn't connect. And now I'm going to have a hard time seeing. Okay. Let's head back in, take a nap. These days are going by too fast. May have to take care of vegetables. Well, no, I'm going to leave the vegetables. I don't need the vegetables right now. My vegetable stock is very high. If you are interested in playing on this server, it's a very small server. It's not like a 100-person. But if you join the Discord, let me know. You can Join the server. Enjoy the amenities of the village of Cairnbray. Ooh, I don't know. That's probably a bot. Well, no, maybe not. It's so hard to tell with some of these. We'll find out. Answer some messages. Alright. Answer a message from somebody. Alright, let's get back over there and see what's going on with this dock. With this boathouse. Excuse me. We'll be working on this in stages too, so I'll have more probably tomorrow. It'll be a couple videos this gets released as. Alright, so that stayed there. Let's see if I can figure out how to connect these two. Okay. Tell me you connected this time. Alright, I think we did. I think we connected this time. Okay. But I don't know if this one did. No, it did not. So... let me see if I can get this one connected. I did not. Damn it. Yeah, I really wish we had a, like, the camera type build view that we have with No Man's Sky. That would be really nice in these situations, because I can't tell if we're connected or not. And I don't think we are here again. Nope. I don't even know where that second piece went. I just wish I knew if it was connecting to the bottom of that, but I don't think it is. I think it just connected to itself. Yep. Gosh. Can't. Tell me you touched bottom this time. This is going to be the hardest part of building this, is getting these posts, making sure these posts touch bottom. And I think it did. I think it did that time. Okay, good. So then we'll just go ahead and throw this up as our outside walls real quick. Yeah. Oh, but we need to... I want to make sure the outside walls go all the way down to the water line. It's just something we need to make sure we do over there too. And that's going to be tricky. Well, what we'll do... we'll worry about that later. First, I need to build the supports. I just want to do like an outside frame up. Okay, so now... let's see if we touched bottom here. We did not. I think we did there. And we need a bench. Okay. We did not touch bottom here. We might have there. Nope, we did not. Oh, it's just sitting like right on the edge of it. I think that did it. Now obviously these are going to turn this like so. Yeah, so ships will be able to slip through and go around, and we'll build docks over there. People will be able to get on and off without coming in here if they don't want to. Now, of course, the smaller ships will be able to dock. You'll be able to build a couple of smaller ships in here. Yes. This is what I want here. And then we'll have a second level above this. This will literally just be where you get on and off the ship. Okay. Oh, wood. Need more wood. Can I carry another stack of wood? I need to go be getting it from over here. Nope, I cannot carry another stack of wood. Not until I get rid of some core. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn. Where is this guy? Ah, damn it. Okay, so what we need to do now is get this down here underneath, and then we need to attach this here and see what happens. Does it turn green? This is by far the deepest part here. This is going to be the trickiest part to roof. where I may have to bring in iron supports. Yeah. Did it connect? I think it connected. Well enough, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is this one. Ah, shoot, we need more core. I have to go harvest my wood farm too before the next build, or I'm not going to have enough wood. Okay, so now we got to do 3 more, and then we get our stairs. And then we're going to build the sort of next level of this thing. But we're going to have to build the walls too as we go. Okay. Yep, and then we're going to have stairs. Figured, okay. So we need to put one like right there. What? I guess that last one sank down into the ground. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to have these two. And then 3 more. And that's going to be our back wall. Okay. More wood. All right. And now I need to figure out how we're going to do this. So one set of stairs is going to go over that way, and one set of stairs is going to go up to another level above this one. I want another level up. Ooh. See why I built this the way I built the other dock. The water line really rises when the waves are coming in. It's not even trying. Oh, shoot. It's so deep in that portion. It's not even trying to connect there. Ooh. I'm gonna lose this before I can connect it, I think. Yeah, it's not even... Oh my gosh. Huh. So first let's see if I can connect this one. If I can get this one stable. I think it is. Then I should be able to get this one stable. Let me see if we got it. I think we did. Okay. And then this one. I think we touched bottom. Okay. I think. Okay, so I think we're good here. We're green here. We're green here. Okay, perfect. All right, so those are all set. Now, the question is, well, I want to drive. 2 of these are going to go up and over, and then 2 more are going to go start here and go up and back. I think we're gonna go like this. See if that connected. If it did, then we're in luck. Okay, we're good. All right. My gosh, it's already getting dark again? Oh, it's because we got a storm coming in. Whoops. Alright, now I want to evenly space those. I don't want to make this look goofy. Alright, so let's see here. Get lost. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's go take a nap, and I need to use the restroom. We'll have this dock well on its way to being framed out, at least the main portion of the dock area. I didn't even notice my food ran out. Got so hyper-focused on the building. Yes, I know. We're wet. Alright. The restroom. I will be right back. Alright. Thank you for your patience. Let us see what is next. How are we doing on wood? I do need to repair. Whoops. Okay, let's see here. What do we got now? That's green. That is probably not. Can't reach it from here. Yeah. It's not. Okay. Alright, so now we have the outside docks completed. I am going to go this way and take out all of the wood. Okay, no post down in the water. Right. Oh, shoot. Alright, so now we need to do that, and we also need to put on the bumpers, I guess, lack of a better term, for everywhere over here. And I may have to go outside the walls. Actually, I can probably do it from here. If I can reach, yes. Can't quite connect it. Let's see if I can connect it from this side. Yes! Perfect. Alright, so now we need to connect these things. I feel like I'm trying to look down around the corner like I'm placing these literally myself. Some more core wood. There's some core wood. And I will have to put... I'm going to put ladders. Just so if you do fall in, you can get back out. Because sure as shit, I'm gonna fall in. I know it. Probably more than once while I'm building this. And I'll probably put them like right here in the middle. That way if I fall in, I can get back out. But that'll prevent the ship. Yeah, I don't want them going that direction. Then the ship won't be able to butt up against it. So I almost want it like... Because I think... I'm going to test it. But I have a feeling that if I were to fall in... that I would not be getting back up out of the water just... Well, now the tide is in. With the tide in... But this adds an extra layer of safety. So let's see. Yeah, I can't jump up out of that. Okay. Okay, so that will help us get up out if we should fall in. You just have to swim to one side or the other, and you can get up out of the water. And hopefully the ship can still pull in. Yeah, the ship will still be able to pull in. Because this is double wide. Okay. So that'll be fine. Alright. Now, we have to start working on roofing this bad boy. I'm going to put you right here for now. I sure left that center, and now yeah, that was crud, because I need to know how high off the water line I am. Well, I have another way of measuring, I think. Let's go over here and get this wood. First, we're going to finish the outside lower walls at least. Nope, it needs to connect to this one. And then we need to bring this up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Ugh. Well, that's close enough. Actually, where I wanted it, but just not. Oh, this is tricky. How do I make this angle work? You know what I can do? Ah. Like looking around this corner. I'm not actually looking around the corner. Let's go over here. Oh, shoot. Why didn't that line up? Why, oh, why did that not line up? Oh, I know why. Because that was already lower than this side over here. Okay, that's why. So, no, that's right. That's absolutely right. Okay, it needs to be 18 meters tall from the water line, and let's call that the water line. Okay. So the center of it needs to be 18 meters tall. We're going to probably make it 20 meters tall. That's going to be 5 of those. Ooh, I don't know if I can go that tall this wide. This build is going to be challenging. How tall can you build with core wood? Core wood can go 24 meters up. Okay. Ooh. It is going to be tricky. I may wind up having to incorporate iron. Because if we're talking 20 meters off of that guy, it's still a good several meters off the ground. Yeah, it's at least 2 of these off the ground. I don't even know if that's touching. So if I want to talk about going up... Oh. Well, that's blue. We might be exactly... I don't know, kids. I don't know if this is going to work. We may wind up having to incorporate some iron beams in here to make this work. Plus we got the whole problem of building over water that's causing some issues. So, oh, and that's not even the center. That's not even the center. So we've got an odd center. So that's going to make it even more challenging. Oh, Crap. Okay, good. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I knew it. Well, that might not be too bad, because that one post then will be our peak. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully that did what I wanted. And that one's blue and that one's gray. Okay, we might get lucky here. We will see. Okay, we got some core. We're out of regular wood. It's almost nighttime. Okay, I've got a lot of wood pieces floating in the water. Okay. And so we basically have to go up five of these. That is going to be one tall building. I don't know that I've ever built one of these that tall before. With core, anyway. I've built that tall with wood and iron beams, but not, or with stone. Shoot. I'm gonna need all the supports I can get, so I need to put in the uprights. Alright, let's go back, take a nap real quick. Alright. We can do one more day cycle, I think, tonight. I'm definitely gonna have to go gather more wood tomorrow. $24 meters. The problem is going to be the span. That's going to be where the real issue is in the span. And getting the Drakkar in there. That's going to be the real trick. Will the Drakkar fit? What I may have to do is come back and rebuild this thing once we get one. Because right now I can't even build a Drakkar. Okay, so now I need to man. I may have to do the supports on the inside too. I think what I'm gonna have to do is build this up and roof it first. Just getting these outside walls to frame it. Okay, so we've got to go up 5. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... Two... Three... I don't know if I can go up that high. I don't think it can go up that high. So it's already 4, 8, 12. This is 16. The next one is 20. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. So the next one up is 24. How tall is that thing? 16? Oh, I don't need to go 20 tall. Okay, so 4, this is as tall as I need to go. And then it needs this. Huh. So let's put this here. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's it? What am I gonna do? Alright, hold on. So we got 1, 2, 3, that's 16. That's 16 meters off the water line. What are we even going to do out there? I don't think I can build a boathouse big enough for a car. Oh, that's no. My mouth there. That's what I wanted. Is that going to be the like the tippy top right there? Yeah, I don't even know how this is going to work once it gets out there. That's just nutty. So then... Come on, connect. There we go. That's like gonna have to be how this comes down. Ooh. I don't even know, kids. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Ooh, that's not right. Hold on. Nope. Ah. Am I just thinking too crazy? Am I just thinking too crazy? That this just cannot be done. I really don't know. Okay. We shall see. I don't think this is going to work. Not in this state, anyway. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous, and I don't even know if this is going to roof right. Like, pieces are just gonna start falling off of it. I have a feeling. Come on, connect. Ah. Oop. That's the other problem with building with no mods is you can't fly. See, these are all red. They are like, yep, damn it. All right. I don't know if I can build this without iron beams to support the roof. I don't know if that was enough. The problem is when we get away from that support and we're just free floating out here, because we're gonna have these. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I may wind up having to run iron and wood beams up through the center supports and seeing what happens. But it'll be a pretty impressive boathouse if I can manage to do it. If I can manage to build it. I was just to see if I can sink sink iron and wood beams in there. Oh, why did that one come up like that? That's not right. Yeah, this is gonna be a tricky build, kids. I really don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but I really want to. This is one of my more ambitious builds, but we're going to require a lot of iron. Got some iron, I don't have a lot. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for now until I figure out the logistics of this build. And that's going to be huge. You're going to be able to see that from clear over here. You're going to be able to see it from the throne dais. Oh, you will be able to, yeah. That's going to be a gigantic building. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a wonderful evening. I will probably see you tomorrow with a stream or two. But I do have a show this weekend, so I won't be on much the rest of the weekend. But you guys all have a great one. It's good to see you. Much love.